Welcome, everybody. Episode 29 of the Rodcast, 2024, first day with two special guests. I guess I could say my brother-in-laws. Pretty cool. Mr. Josh and my boy Eric. Let's give them a round. Yes, sir. Honored to have both you guys here. Glad this could be the first episode of 2024. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, pretty pumped.
So
But gotta be on it.
Yeah, I'm honored. I told these guys, well, I was with Josh last night, and that man, when it comes to Twisted Tea, you better run because that boy's on demon time for real. So he got to stay the night at my house, and I was like, hey, can you be a guest today, you and Eric? And he probably said yes, but he probably thought he was like sleeping at the same time, you know?
I thought I was dreaming, man. I was like, today?
Yeah.
You sure me?
We had a good time. What did you guys do for?
We were out there at my mom's house popping fireworks out there. So yeah, we do it big on the fireworks.
It's always fun when you have like all that land and shit, I bet too.
Yeah, for sure. So we were shooting guns and then popping the fireworks. It was a good time. Yeah.
Just being Mexican, I love it.
Being Mexican.
I love it.
And we have menudo too, of course. And
Did we have that? Or would we have like fajitas?
We had fajitas, rice, beans. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Good food.
it was all around good. Even though Josh was mad at me because I went to sleep at like maybe 12:10, 12:15.
Yeah.
I felt pretty lame. I gave Bree her kiss and then I like crashed out.
That's
that
all
was
that
it.
matters, bro.
That was
as long
it.
as you gave that kiss, that's all that matters.
Because I mean, it was just hard because I couldn't because I was asking him with Herbo. I was like, does she know because she's still a baby? I was like,
Yeah.
Is she cool with fireworks? And he's like, she hasn't really gotten used to it yet. So I was like, I probably won't take Sally out then if considering she's on like 3 months.
Yeah, exactly.
But Herbo like it.
Herbo liked it. She she's only one, so that's why she hasn't really she doesn't know what they are, but just from seeing the lights and for her staying out there, not being scared, she didn't want to go inside, so I think she liked it.
That's good.
Yeah, there's some kids, man, that just don't like it at all.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I got scared because obviously they were loud as shit, and Sally was just
Yeah.
she was just grunting the whole time. And I was like, man, she got that DMX in her already. I love it. I love it. Now we got a special episode, like I said. We're gonna go through a lot. Our sports teams. We love sports. Guy stuff. My boy Eric and his business plans for 2024. Excited to see that, and everyone's goals for the 2024 goals. So yeah, let's hop right on into it. We'll go straight to the sports talk. So this is where we're divided. Of course,
Yeah.
I'm a Texans guy. We all know that. Mr. Eric,
Steelers all day. Steelers.
black and yellow.
Black and yellow.
And Mr. Josh.
Cowboys, baby.
Yeah.
Them boys.
It's been a roller coaster season this year.
It has.
I was talking to my neighbor, aka George. I was talking to him about it. I was just like, isn't it crazy how much attention the NFL has this year? I feel like for example, Christmas, I always felt like the NBA had that. The view wise.
Yeah.
I just think of that Lakers and Chicago Bulls game when Derrick Rose, game winner.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I always think of that. This year, bro, NFL shitted on the NBA. They showed the viewership and it was 4 or 5 times higher than the NBA.
NBA, yeah.
And it's just why do y'all think that? Do y'all just think people, I mean, is it just getting harder to watch the NBA or?
I don't know. That's what I was telling Josh. I haven't watched any NBA games besides when I was here with y'all.
Yeah.
On YouTube because y'all love basketball. I watch it, but besides that, I don't watch basketball at all. I just love football.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think with basketball, with the super teams and the new guys in the league, it's not really what it is right now. I don't know. I think with the NFL, there's so many good teams. You don't know who's actually going to win this year.
Yeah.
I mean, the Ravens
look scary.
Honestly,
I know that hurts Eric.
Scary.
I know that hurts Eric.
Yeah.
Excuse my language.
This isn't family friendly.
Yeah, family. Sorry.
No, but yeah, definitely. We'll start off with your team go down because his team always likes the most controversy.
Yeah,
so,
exactly. Yeah.
So first off, Eric with his Pittsburgh Steelers, another winning record, winning season record for Mr. Mike Tomlin.
Yep.
How do you feel about that?
I like him, man. I like him as a coach. I like him as an individual. So I'd hate to see him leave, but I think I would be excited to see something new from the Steelers. But then again, like I said, I'd hate to see him leave as well. So I don't know.
I'm
still on the edge, man.
I was seeing so many funny memes of that. It's like the Pittsburgh Steelers when they need a winning record, and it was showing like a 2000s Tom Brady playing.
Yeah.
They're like they just turn it up at the end. Like they try to either finish out strong or they start strong. And but was it difficult for y'all to possibly not make the playoffs this season?
Yeah, I think a lot of for a lot of Steelers fans as well. For me, I wasn't expecting anything crazy this season. I was like, let's just kind of see how it goes. And then now with we're on our third string quarterback, so Rudolph. So actually he's been playing pretty good. So
yeah.
The goal is they're gonna keep him in. So I kind of like that call. So we'll see what it is, but. Yeah, I don't know. I just it's kind of I feel like the season was going to be tough for Steelers fans, but yeah, I mean, man, look at our season. We haven't been that bad. So.
Yeah, exactly. The thing that sucks most about y'all's team, and it's just an amazing defense. Yeah. Like literally, all you need is that quarterback piece.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And I mean, I'm sure as a fan, that must be like really frustrating to see because you guys are still an over 500 team.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's just that one piece. It's crazy. Like literally a quarterback, how much that really means to a team.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, like I said, we'll be talking about the Cowboys. You see the influence Dak does to those guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Mm-hmm. He's got a lot better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, especially this season, man. That guy looks great this season.
Mm-hmm. And don't get me wrong, I've told you from day one, I love Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, me too. I
love Kenny Pickett. He's the Pittsburgh boy, all that fun, like the hometown hero.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, I still have faith in him.
Yeah,
but obviously he got hurt this season, like every other fucking quarterback this year. That was the even crazier part. Everybody got injured this season.
Yep, that was insane. So. Man, crazy. The NFL's been crazy this year. I feel like all the games been so good. Like,
yeah,
they have.
It's like, man, you miss one game, you're like, damn, that was a good game. Like it was so close. Like,
yeah.
So I've been trying to keep up with the football. I have all the accounts, the Amazon Prime.
Yeah,
Amazon this year.
I can't. That's the only one I can't do. I can't because there's like out of that whole schedule, Amazon only gets like probably 2 good games out of that whole year, and I'm just like, I don't know.
The only reason I got it, my wife has Prime, so I get I don't pay for nothing; she pays for it.
There we go.
So
the Cowboys played on two Thursday games, and I know those are on Amazon Prime. I missed both of those.
Yeah,
damn.
I was on TV trying to flip through the channels. I was like, where is it at?
123stream.me.
Yeah,
anything, shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but any exciting things you got for your Steelers coming up? You think you guys are going to get some good draft picks, or what do you think they should aim for? Because you guys got probably a top 3 defensive player in TJ Watt.
Yeah,
that man, he's going to bring like attention to want to play for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just Pittsburgh in general, like that organization, like
Yeah, they're a big franchise. Man.
Exactly,
they're a big franchise.
Like it attracts big players.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I honestly like if we don't aim for obviously I don't think we're going to get a quarterback this season in this draft, but I think we should get more of an O-line, if we're not going to get a good quarterback, then maybe we should protect our quarterback we have at least now.
Exactly.
True.
Man, it's tough out there. Like I saw Dak with the Dolphins, he was getting beat up, man.
Yeah.
I was like, this is scary for these quarterbacks, man.
It is.
Defenses, they're no joke, especially this season. So
Facts.
Yeah, that's what I would like to see with the Steelers, man. But yeah, so until then, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well, it's my time to take the spotlight because
Texans.
them Houston Texans, baby. Them Houston Texans, first primetime game this season, Saturday. Even though it's my girl's birthday, some things are more important. I want to throw that out there. She's not a happy camper, but I feel like she needs to understand. The Texans have been with me longer in my life, but guys, I will tell y'all. I mean, I've told y'all all season. I'm happy of what they've done this season. They've done way good than they were really supposed to compared to 3 games won last season. And it's a big game. I mean, I was happy how we handled Tennessee with CJ coming back. Mm-hmm. He looked all right. He you could tell he was shaking some rust off, but our defense, having Will Anderson, bro, I'm not trying to start any conflict or nothing, no color, no stuff like that. But I kept seeing tweets of people saying, we really got the black JJ Watt. Like, Will Anderson is a fucking beast. If you compare his stats to like him, JJ Watt, and like so many others their rookie season, he's like literally there. Like he's tied and like almost about to pass, and he's still got one more game left.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's good, man.
And it's been a joy to see. It was good because we didn't have him or CJ for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's just tough. That's your number 2 and number 3 pick. You know, fans are going to look at you like, oh, they're hurt, blah, blah, blah. You know, I mean, you know how crazy fans get just in general.
Yeah, I know.
I know you know. I know.
Fans, bro.
Shit. But I'm excited. I mean, we potentially have an offensive rookie of the year candidate, a defensive rookie of the year candidate, a coach of the year candidate, you know, like just for real grateful of this fucking season.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was really amazed with the Texans this season. They've been playing ball, so man, hopefully they keep it up. I know I'm a Saints fan, but I go for my Texas teams. They're playing, I go for the Texans. If the Cowboys are playing, go for the Cowboys. So it's good seeing them play that good. So
Like the love.
Yeah. It's funny too because Josh always gives me shit because like you know how we kind of switch like. Cowboys got Brandon Cooks. We got Schultz and Noah Brown. So it's like the Cowboys came to the Texans came to, and they're both meshing out really good. Like all of them.
Yep.
So it must have been benefit for them because that's not a far move or nothing like that.
4-hour driving, nothing crazy. So.
Yeah. But I am a little nervous for Saturday. Obviously, this game is big for the Texans. They win, they make the playoffs. They lose, they're done. No playoffs, no nothing. It's end of the season. You know, that's tough to swallow, and they're in Indianapolis, so that should. Which I said it last week that team's been so surprising. Like I don't think like when they lost Anthony Richardson, the stud they drafted.
Yep.
I was like, okay, like cool. It'll be just us and the Jags fighting for the spot.
Yeah.
And then the Colts don't want to fucking lose all of a sudden. I think they went on like a 5-game win streak before they took their first L or something like that for a while.
Dang.
But. Nah, it was. I was just. It's gonna be a good game. I'm just happy they're finally getting a primetime game.
Yeah, because I feel like they've been playing at 12 o'clock their whole season.
All season,
all season long. It's like they've been playing at 12. Same with the Steelers. They've been playing at 12. 12 and 3 o'clock.
Me personally, I like it because y'all know me. I'm kind of an old head. I like to go to bed at 8 o'clock on the dot type shit. Early. Yeah, exactly. Shit, you too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now. Here's where the controversy starts.
Yeah.
We're going to Mr. Josh's team, the Dallas Cowboys.
America's team.
America's team.
Oh, man. You guys are under some heat this week. A big dub against Detroit at home.
Crazy game.
Yeah, crazy game. It felt like a movie. You guys introduced Jimmy Johnson to the Hall of Fame and, you know, all that fun stuff. The drama was finally out between Mr. Jerry Jones and Jimmy Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
And then that game, you know, a wild game.
Stressful.
Very stressful.
Yeah.
I will say it sucks that the overall picture people are seeing of that game now is that referee call, like all the refs calls and shit, because overall it was a great game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it just sucks now, like those calls are what people really are reminded of the game now.
Yeah, exactly.
But so tell us your thoughts on that.
On the game itself and those calls, man, I was stressed, but I'm glad we came out with the dub. One thing I heard with the referees is that they're not gonna be in the playoffs, so I'm kind of glad they're not gonna be in there because if they ref another Cowboy game, well then it gives people nothing to say about they had the same refs.
Or they paid the refs.
Yeah, they pay the refs or whatever, you know. Nah, but Cowboys, I like how we've been this whole season. Some of the games and like the 49er game, man, we got blown out.
That was tough to watch with y'all.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, it was.
I felt bad for y'all.
I was like, dang, the whole family pulled up in Cowboys gear.
Yeah. But some games we have lost, like we played good teams, but we just like lose like very close. Like we beat the Eagles, we lost them first time. Yeah. We should have won though. And then like I said, the Dolphins. We play the Dolphins, we lose, but then the Dolphins play the Ravens.
Oh.
It's like
that's what I'm saying. The NFL's
bro, the Ravens baptized that team. That was
bro. Yeah.
I mean, given Tyreek was kind of, you know, still iffy and Waddle was out. I mean, those two in general are the fastest little fucks ever. It's insane. Like they're literally like 5 something and just probably 3% body fat. Like it's insane.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But I'm glad how the season went. Dak, as long as Dak's on point, The O-line's keeping them safe. CD's making plays as he always does.
Yeah, that guy's amazing. I used to give shit because I'm like, yeah, I don't know if he should wear 88, but he's showing he wears 88 for a reason.
He broke the single season record for the receiving yards.
He's
with Michael Irving in the stands.
Yep.
That's even more balling.
I mean, when he has Dak on point, man, he can do some damage.
Yeah, I mean, and it's nothing.
Seeing them click together.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy. Like CD slant, no one's fucking getting that. Like you give him 2 yards of space, he's gone.
Yeah, he's taking off.
He's gone, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
But another thing too with the controversy with that ref, I don't think it was just on the Cowboys though. Like, so I saw one of the refs. The reason it's getting so much backlash is because he's refed like previous games of the Lions before, and that's why the controversy was happening because like the penalties he's got on them, and like they're basically, I mean, you can't really say the ref made you lose. Obviously, you know, penalties and shit are part of the game, but he's definitely given a lot to Detroit. So that's where that controversy was and all that. But that's just been the league this season. That's been the hard part. I mean, it's probably the hardest job to be a ref in the NFL. You got so many motherfuckers to look after.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
there's a lot going on, man.
You get so much hate too.
oh yeah.
Yeah. I've been to live games. I mean, even just Texas games, and you know they're yelling at the refs. It's crazy.
Hell yeah. And you got to watch out when you're leaving the stadium. You're like, hopefully no one's tracking me down.
Yeah.
You have to leave the stadium packing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough. I don't think I could ever be a ref, but
yeah. So obviously, you've told me some thoughts, but how confident are you that the Cowboys can really get a ring this year?
Say
out of a 10.
Out of a 10. 7.
See?
7. Yeah.
It's real. I think that's realistic.
I think the only team we got to get through, like, really on the NFC side is the Niners.
Mm-hmm.
I give it to them because, like I said, but if we're on point, if our offense is going, and we got a good defense.
yeah.
Our
Yeah,
defense,
y'all do.
as long as like I said, like every single play we got to bring it. Like we got to be mean. You know, we got to play aggressive.
Yeah.
But be smart too. Like don't be too aggressive and jump off sides or don't try to jump on the ball. And you know, you just gotta play smart really.
Yeah.
But as long as we take care of business in the playoffs, get to the Niners, beat them, and then we'll see how it gets on
that AFC side.
AFC side, but
AFC side's
pretty sure the Ravens though.
Yeah, they've was not expecting them to be like I expected them to be good, but Lamar Jackson's like, bitch, give me my MVP and I'm going to the Super Bowl this year. Like because I mean he's been one of those. He's had so much critics on him that he's not a real quarterback, yada yada. Bro, I think he didn't complete 3 passes, threw 5 touchdowns, and destroyed Miami.
Yep.
Like destroyed Miami. And Harbaugh, their coach, he's, you know, that's a coach you want to play for. That's someone who's been riding for Lamar since he's been in the league type shit. Mm-hmm. I mean, he knows how to win a Super Bowl. He won it with Joe Flacco. Yeah. Which that's been another fucking.
I know, bro. Joe Flacco, man. Like,
how do you think they feel with all that money they wasted on Deshaun Watson?
I know, bro.
That sucks.
I know that sucks.
Joe Flacco's like, I don't even know what my paycheck's gonna be like. Like I still haven't got that yet, because he was literally sitting on the couch, bro. Sitting on the couch with the fam and enjoying.
Yeah, I don't know who it was. I was out, we're eating dinner or something with one of my family members, and he looked at the TV. He's like, "What? Joe Flacco still playing?"
You're right.
Like, yeah, he just started.
Bro was drafted in 08.
Yeah, I know,
like
man.
Damn.
He was part of that other era, like old quarterback era.
Yeah.
Like him. I think like him and Aaron Rodgers are like the last two.
The last two, yeah.
Because at first it was just last one was just Rodgers. And Flacco came back.
Flacco came back.
I didn't know how big bro was. He's like 6'6".
He was a big dude. Yeah,
I didn't know that, and he's pretty mobile too.
Yeah.
Like for his age and shit.
Oh yeah. I used to hate him too back in the day. I remember him, Big Ben. I mean, because Big Ben's a big dude, and after the game, you know, the quarterbacks always shake hands. I mean, they were the same height. He's a big dude. Yeah. He's always been a good quarterback. I've always liked him. So
I'm
glad he has another shot.
Shit.
Browns are pretty good.
Yeah,
like,
they're deep. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. They're deep. Like in Pittsburgh, if they literally had that like a quarterback, they'd be in that same position Cleveland's in. Because Cleveland, their defense is amazing. Only thing I am worried about them is Mr. Amari Cooper, because he's a little banged up right now.
Yeah,
and that's a big big part of their offense.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he cooked my Texans. That shit hurt to see.
He did cook the Texans.
He cooked them boys.
That boy looked hot that game.
Yeah.
He looked good.
I mean, we were watching that shit on. That was Christmas. That was Christmas Eve. I'm wearing my CJ strategy.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't playing. But
yeah.
they looking at me like, bro. Like I felt like they were wanting to change the channel, but they knew like I'm wearing my gear and shit. So they're like just let him take his slugs. Let him take his slugs. Because Eric was like, hey, there's another good game on too right now. I was like, hey, fuck you, man. Fuck you.
Watching it.
Oh, I wanted to say too with the Detroit situation. I did like Mr. Aiden Hutchinson, the defensive end.
Yeah.
That young boy, that white boy. That kid's a beast.
Yeah.
He's a young beast. I liked how he because obviously Dan Campbell was pretty mad about the situation, saying he told the ref blah blah blah. But I like Aiden's Hutchinson's response. He was like, "Okay, on to the next. Keep that energy when it's playoff time."
Yep.
Like he wants y'all in the playoffs, and that's the energy it should be.
Exactly.
Like I said, shit happens. We're all human. Penalties happen. Blah blah blah, and it's just shit. You live to play another week.
Yeah, you gotta move forward, man. Move forward.
So
you just gotta bring that energy all the time. I mean, that's a good thing to have too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
In a team, in a player, but if the whole team is like that, offense and defense.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna come out with wins.
Man, I was thinking that Dallas, if Dallas and the 49ers meet in that NFC Championship, that's gonna be super toxic. Yeah. Think of it. They were talking the shit they were talking to each other with Micah and Debo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be insane, man.
And beginning of the season, Kittle. Remember the shirt?
Yeah.
Didn't it say "fuck Dallas"?
Yeah, it did.
Exactly,
Damn.
yeah.
See, this is.
That's
3 in a row.
Give me the fucking script. Give me the script, bro. Like that's all plain insight right there.
Yeah.
Dang. See, the NFL's been good this year, bro.
Yeah, it has.
The NFL's been great.
Yeah.
It's really taken over. I feel like everyone just around us, like. Just what you were saying about Christmas too. Like I just remember like waking up watching the Lakers play.
Exactly. Lakers Celtics. That's always been the game. Yeah. And then this year I'm just like, it's on.
Yeah, it's on.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It really is crazy, man. I miss D Rose now even more.
Yeah,
that's literally the game I remember every time I think of NBA Christmas. Is that D Rose versus Kobe game?
Yeah, he's still one of my favorite players though to this day. D Rose.
Yeah, he's
when he was like going in and he like before injury, man, like I would see his games if the Spurs weren't on because Spurs my team, but if they weren't playing, then I'm probably watching D Rose.
Oh yeah, bro, D Rose had everyone watching him.
Yeah.
I was honored to see an MVP season D Rose play against the Spurs. I was like, and it was for my birthday. My mom got me like seats behind the goal. Bro, watching Derrick Rose play prime D Rose was insane. Like I've seen Westbrook's fast as shit, explosive. D Rose, bro.
Yeah,
you can literally miss, bro, just because how fast he is.
How fast he is, yeah.
And he put up like 29 against the Spurs. He had like a tough, like kind of not a game winner, but like a kind of to seal the deal floater over Tim Duncan. And I was just like, man, this guy's gonna be special, and obviously injuries, all that stuff.
Man, I hated seeing that, man. That sucked to see that,
bro. I almost cried that day.
Yeah,
because literally, you watch that and you're like, okay, they're up because they were up by double digits.
Yeah,
game 1 of the playoffs, and it's like, why does coach still have him in? Yeah, because there was a minute left, and then tears ACL. Man, what a time!
To me, that's one of the saddest stories in sports history.
No, facts.
He would have been great in this.
Just because he was just like
so young,
like my favorite player, like just to watch, like
so young too, bro. Youngest MVP.
Yeah,
that boy was hooping, man. Hooping.
Like back in my select days, like the reason I wore number 1 was because of D Rose,
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy how like players have a big influence on kids, like just with jersey numbers and shit. I remember that with football too, like taking a certain number because of player had it.
Yeah. You know what I hate? When people criticize people for getting like jerseys, they're like, I'll never wear another man's name on my back and shit. I'm bro, if you don't let me support my fucking team, like, come on, bro.
Yeah, bro, if you can't afford the player number in the bag, then just,
that's what I'm saying. It's
you got the blank one in the back.
It's like, I get I'm not on the roster, but I'm still support. Like,
I hate people too like that. Like I have a Palomalo jersey. They're like, oh, why are you wearing that jersey? He doesn't play for them anymore. I'm like, bro, he's like
that's paying respect. Yeah, that's paying.
Like like he may made me like even love the Steelers even more as a kid. Like he was such a
hell yeah
player, bro. Like I'll always rock his jersey. I don't care what no one says.
yeah.
That's crazy. So,
Yeah, I'd never understood that though. I was like, I'm going to a sports event. I want to wear the jersey.
Yeah,
like I don't understand.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, some jerseys are just tough.
Yeah.
Maybe not them Steelers throwback ones. You know what I'm talking about? The stripes.
The stripes, yeah.
Those look like y'all just got out the pen.
Yeah,
for real.
For real.
Oh shoot. Oh, I need to hear something. So I had a friend kind of diss me on Facebook. He said the Houston Texans have the ugliest or the dumbest name in the NFL.
The Houston Texans.
Yeah, he said that's just a dumb sports name, like a sports team name.
I like it. I like y'all's logo and everything. I like y'all's color. I mean, it's like that's a Texan.
What do y'all think a dumb like a something that would replace like that? Like like what the fuck is a Cleveland Brown?
Yeah,
Or the Washington
Commanders.
Yeah, like what?
Yeah, the Commanders. That's trash, bro. Like
I wish they were still the Redskins.
Yeah, like the Redskins to me, that was like if I was, I'm not an Indian, but if I was Indian, I would think that's badass. The logo was badass.
Hell yeah, they got you on your jersey and your helmet, like they're repping.
They're repping. Hell yeah,
badass.
Yeah,
but I get also I get all that situation.
Yeah, I get the whole situation. I don't like it. Yeah, but I mean, I thought it was a cool logo. I liked it. So I have family that are Redskins fans, so they had the retro ones and it looked tight. So
yeah,
that maroon looks cool, man.
Yeah, maybe bro was just trying to just make me mad, you know, because my team beat his team and he was just wanting to give me shit.
What's his team's name?
Titans.
The Titans. Oh. The Titans is kind of lame too, though. I don't know.
Right? Who wants to be a fucking Titan?
Like, what's a Titan? You know,
what's a Titan?
Yeah.
And why would they be in Tennessee?
Yeah.
Why would they be in Tennessee?
Yeah, I think in Tennessee, I think I like country music. Maybe like the Tennessee guitars or something. I don't know. You know?
Oh, that's funny.
Don't come at me, bro. I'm just playing.
Yeah, he is a big guy. Not gonna lie. Sorry, Shamir. Now let's move on to some. Obviously today you see my boys wearing their Hook'ems.
Oh yeah,
their Hook'em shirts.
Game day today.
Some college football championships. We'll talk about them, but first off, Florida State. I tried giving y'all some respect, bro. I tried seeing it in y'all's way, feeling bad for y'all. 63-3. Y'all trying to have another national championship game.
Ass whooping right there.
Yeah, got them claps.
Did they not see what Georgia did to TCU last season in the Natty?
Yep.
Bro, for them to like really like bash the committee and everyone for that and show up like that, like
I'm not gonna lie, I felt bad for them.
I did too.
And when they show them on like the ESPN and they look upset, of course as they should be.
Yeah.
But when you show up to a game like that and you don't get no touchdowns, especially like
you
get a
got
field
shut
goal,
down. Yeah.
that's like.
I don't know. I didn't feel bad for him. I was kind of happy to be honest with y'all because, like, to me at least, I feel like everyone was coming at Texas like, oh, well, Texas shouldn't be there. Maybe Alabama should be there because they've been there.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, well, Texas shouldn't be there and Florida State should be there. And I was just like, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
And now this happened. And I was like, yeah, that's what they deserve.
Bro, I knew from when they played Louisville in the championship game, I said, ain't no way this team should be like in the college football playoffs. That game was pure ass. That game was pure ass.
That's even more of a reason why they didn't get picked because it was just ass. It was boring. Like it was a horrible.
It was really because of that performance in the game. And
I mean, then they're on their third string quarterbacks. So,
exactly.
They weren't ready. They weren't ready. So
like, don't get me wrong, great what they did all season.
Yeah,
but,
exactly. Yeah, I tip my hat to them, because they did good all season. But I mean, sometimes.
But how y'all finished?
Yeah.
Yikes! 63-3. That is.
Yeah.
Man, I couldn't imagine being like a senior on that team. I'd be like, fuck, man, fuck.
Man,
I'd be like, give my fucking 6 year. Fuck that. I ain't going out like that for real.
Yeah, for real. That sucks, man.
But right now, anyone want to score check the Bama Michigan game real quick?
Right now. Got my ESPN.
Who do y'all got winning that? I had Bama with the upset.
I had Bama too with the.
I was going for Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah.
They've gone through a lot of shit this year. I mean, their coach got suspended for 3 games, blah, 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 But they've been holding it down. And
Yep. Right now, it's the end of the third right now. It's 10-13 Michigan.
Okay, so we got a defensive game.
Yeah, I want Alabama to win because Texas already beat Alabama. So, I mean, obviously, I want Texas to win the championship.
You want that rematch.
Yeah, I want that rematch again.
You want them to get in blood for Colt McCoy, huh?
Yeah, exactly. So, That's why I want them to win, but we'll see. I'll take whoever. I think.
Yeah, I'll take
Longhorns
whoever
got 'em.
too. As long as Texas,
Playing how they're
done.
playing,
Yeah.
we're good. I think we got it.
Hell yeah. Thinking
I think
too.
we're winning the shit, bro.
Ooh.
Yeah, me too. Hey, I'm
Like-
cool. I've already got like 3 guys getting tattoos. We get in the chat.
Oh shit. They getting hook 'em.
Us
They,
three right here.
Let's see right here. You're one
I
of
don't
them.
know about that. They getting hook 'em on both cheeks. Hook on one cheek, M on the other cheek. Damn. Yeah, it's crazy to see like Texas football finally like, get it together, bro.
Yeah, it's been frustrating
I like
being a fan for the Longhorns.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, that sucks.
They get the best recruiting class, all that,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
So it's about time it meshes up.
Yeah, it's well overdue. Well overdue.
That Manning kid though.
Yeah, bro. I know.
Hey,
You got to see him his
yeah,
first.
yeah,
That's pretty. That's gonna be badass to tell like your kids and their kids, blah blah blah. Like I got to see. I mean, how he pans out, which I think he'll be a stud.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be good. Yeah, he has a good arm on him.
Yeah,
He has a good arm on him. Yeah, so I've seen him throw, so he can throw good. He throws far. So.
yeah.
yeah.
Shit, he better with them jeans.
Yeah, I know, right?
Shit,
Right.
got 2 Hall of Fame uncles that won Super Bowls, all that shit.
Yeah.
But
I thought it was crazy how he went into Texas knowing that there was 2 good quarterbacks there, and he still went, but it worked out for him.
felt bad for Malik.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was a good quarterback. I hate seeing him go, but
You could tell he had good energy on that team too. Like everyone,
Yeah.
I feel like that team in general, like everyone loves everybody type shit. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
like there's just such good energy.
Yeah.
yeah, oh yeah. But it was crazy, man, seeing all the fans. I forgot what game Texas blew them out, and everyone waited for Manning to play. Like, I forgot who they played, but they blew him out.
I saw that video
And,
too,
like,
bro.
yeah, everyone
He got
was
a
like-
loud ass
yeah,
pop.
Yeah, everyone was just yelling Manning, Manning, and it was just like it's crazy. And
Yeah.
Texas
like
blowing him out.
Even Manning was just like, calm
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
it was crazy.
He's
bro.
like, get off my meat, get off my meat.
Literally like, hey, chill.
Yeah.
Bro, it was he was getting bashed in high school because they were like it was so it's crazy. People criticize high schoolers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like people were like, oh, they pay the other teams to not tackle him, blah blah blah. Because he was a stud in high school. Like that motherfucker was throwing that thing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And they were trying to say like, oh, his family pays
Yeah.
so and so they don't,
Yeah, so he doesn't get hurt.
they just hate because his pocket's big. Isn't it
Yeah,
crazy?
yeah.
This man makes more than Brock Purdy.
I know, bro. That's crazy.
Brock Purdy makes 800,000 and
Not even break $1 million, bro.
Manning's in the
Yeah.
millions, bro. Like
That's crazy.
Yeah. Good for Manning.
Imagine.
Yeah, good for Manning.
so obviously, since you got Texas winning, I'm assuming you got them winning against Washington.
All day.
Yeah.
Nice little rematch. Remember last year that Washington upsetted them in the Alamo Bowl, I want to say.
Yeah, I think it was Alamo Bowl.
So that should light even more of a fire under Texas.
Yeah, exactly. So now we got to get some payback. So I think it's gonna be good for us.
Yeah.
we got a little flame under us. So
Don't get me wrong, there Washington's quarterback, that kid's
yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
kid,
yeah.
he's very versatile. He can run it, he can throw it.
Yep.
He likes getting physical. He's him and Ewers are kind of the same.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they're just both ballsy.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, they
So
take risks.
should be a good game.
Yeah, it'll be a good game.
Be
lot-
exciting.
Vegas has them going over 60 points.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I see that too. I think this is going to be a fucking shootout.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so too. We're gonna be throwing bombs.
Like it's going to be like a 40-40 something or 50-50 something.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
it's going to be good. It's going to be fun football.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. But I don't know actually. Texas defense is something else.
Yeah,
Texas defense
pretty
has
good defense.
been holding it down.
yeah.
Our D
We're gonna
line
be-
too. I feel like we put a lot of pressure on quarterbacks. So
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Our boy Sweat.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, big boy.
He's a big boy.
Big
Isn't it
boy.
crazy? Like they literally like 30 minutes from us.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Like, it's-
Yeah.
You just don't think of shit like that. I don't
I
know.
eat in the same area as them all the time in work. I'm like downtown Austin. I'll go Guadalupe.
Yeah.
And they could easily walk in there while I'm eating canes or something.
Yeah.
Like, you never know. Like, so pretty cool. Yeah, I love Austin.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Austin's great. Sweet. Well, we're transitioning into since you just brought up your business.
Oh,
My boy Eric is a business owner. You want to shout out your company?
Glass to you. You need shower glass, mirrors, windows. We do it all. One stop glass shop. So
Yes, sir.
for
Yeah.
estimates, let us know.
My boy be cooking. I'll
Yeah.
I'll put all that in the link, all that fun
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I mean, how is that though? Like, what got you into that? All that fun stuff.
Well, I kind of grew into the trade because my dad. I've been doing glass since I was like 12 years old.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I've been doing shower glass with my dad. He kind of just taught me the ropes, and I just stuck with it. I feel like I'm good at what I do, and I taught a lot of people what I do, so and they're good at it too. So we just kind of have a program going for us. So
I like that.
we're good, man. We like it. It's been February will be our first year, but so far, statistically, companies usually first year don't see profit. So far, we're in the profit.
That's good.
So we're doing good. So God's really been blessing us this year, man. So hopefully next year we do have a lot of work coming up.
I like it.
A lot of builders are like, hey, we got big jobs coming up. So it's like, man, it's good. So
yeah.
Do want to say me and Mr. Josh are the number one fans on Facebook.
One fans right there. Yeah.
So
all the time.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. But I mean, what I'm trying to think with your business, like how do you think promoting yourself?
So promoting myself, like we don't even have a website. I feel like for our trade, because it is construction, you know what we do. A lot of builders, we have a lot of builders, contractors, but we do have a lot of homeowners as well. I feel like when we get homeowners, like the only way I promote the business is from Facebook, which we have.
Facebook's king.
Yeah,
Facebook's king, man.
I'm in contractors pages. I posted like on Facebook Marketplace, like shower glass, and believe it or not, man, I get contacts from there all the time. So. I feel like our trade, a lot of people are getting into the glass business. You see a lot of glass trucks now on the highways compared to what there used to be. But yeah. I mean, we stay true to our pricing, and we try to provide quality work. I mean, I don't knock any other business, but I've seen some pretty crappy work from other companies.
Yeah.
But our builders, they like our work, man. So we keep them happy, and that's the best we can do with all this competition. So that's good.
Yeah,
but yeah.
I mean, you always show us like some cool,
Yeah. I mean, we do some pretty cool stuff, man. I like it. Yeah.
Some celebrities, all that cool shit.
Yeah. I can't say their names.
Yeah.
I tell y'all.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But yeah, we do some pretty cool stuff, man. I like it. Heavy stuff sometimes, but shout out to my dad. Me and my dad, my brother, and then my coworker Ray. Ray's he's a good ass glass man. Man, he knows a lot. My brother too. So we got a good team, man. We got a really good team. So we've been tackling it down Austin, man.
I love to hear it.
Yeah. And Austin too, man. Austin's just a growing place, man. So if you're out there want to start a business, man, you need to do it, man. There's so much work in Austin.
Especially our area growing.
Yeah, and even this area, Kyle, San Marcos, everywhere, Buda, Bastrop, it's just growing, man. We get work from everywhere, so. Yeah. Sometimes it's a little overwhelming, but man, it's good. It's better to be overwhelmed than no work.
Well, let me hear, since we're going into, let me hear them pros and cons being a young business owner.
So, I mean, there's a lot of pros, it's good having your freedom, but it's technically you don't have freedom in the same way, We do take our vacation days when we need it, because that's the way I see it, man. I worked for other companies where, we work late hours all the time. It's stressful. The pay wasn't worth it. Not getting raises annually, that sucked. Working hard all year and you wouldn't even get a raise at the end of the year, So I'm trying to perfect that with the business now, to take care of all of us, because that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
It's not all
and then
about
people work hard for you then, you see your man wants to take care of you, you're going to work hard for them.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and especially we got people starting families and stuff with the business, so we got to take care of them, and
that's awesome.
What it's all about. Some of the cons, it's stressful. It's stressful.
Yeah.
My wife Leah, she really supports me.
Shout out Leah.
Shout out to Leah. She's always on my side. She sees me stressing, and she's like, hey, just pull away from your phone or whatever.
Yeah.
Or she tries to get me out of the mood.
Yeah.
But it's good, man. Yeah, it's good. We're definitely blessed. So.
What's the future looking like?
Future, hopefully to get bigger, man. That's the goal this year. We're gonna get hopefully 2 company trucks. That's the goal, and then get 2 more employees and start pushing out more glass. So right now we're a little small, but we're at a good pace. But with this year going, we're gonna try to grow because
there we go.
That's what it's all about, man. So hopefully, man,
Hell
Lord willing, we'll be blessed. Hopefully by mid-year we'll be 2 trucks rolling deep.
So, we love to see it.
Yeah.
Especially being young and just getting after it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, man. It was a leap of faith, man, because we started in February, and mind you, last year I got married. So the wedding was up, and
great wedding.
Yeah, it was scary. Leah she was scared. I was scared too, but because I was like, man, I'm gonna quit my job, getting paid good money, to just taking a leap of faith, and it's just whatever work we have is what's going to pay the bills. And man, it worked out good. So I'm glad I took that leap of faith and said, screw working for another guy and start our own stuff. And man,
risky for the biscuit.
Risky for the biscuit. Looking back now, man, it's just moving on forward. So it's good, man. It's good. We've been real blessed, man.
I'm proud of you, man. Yeah. I'm sure. I mean, we both are. Yeah.
I know, man. It's crazy. It feels different, but it's good, man. it's good to see our family growing. That's what I've been telling you about. Like all of our families growing and promotions. I know Josh over there too getting promotions.
Yeah, we gonna bring up Johnson's flex too.
You know
we gonna,
I mean?
hey
it's
man,
good, man. It's good seeing us get blessed.
UPS, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
I gave you that look.
UPS.
UPS.
Hey, shout out UPS, man. My boy Josh. My boy Josh. They got, you guys got what y'all deserve, man. Y'all,
yeah, hell yeah, man. Y'all,
like you like it's so crazy when people think that shit's easy.
Yeah, I've seen our trucks loaded down. I've seen pictures. I'm like, damn, dude, that's a lot of packages in a brown truck.
Yeah.
You don't think like y'all literally have to go through any weather.
Yeah.
And
dogs.
hours. Oh yeah, fuck them dogs.
Yeah. It's like some of the drivers that I know, like they put like 10, 12 hours, like hour a day every single day the whole week.
Yeah.
It's like go in at 8:30. They ain't coming home till like they ain't getting off till 8.
Yeah, dang.
It's about time they get home, you know.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of work. Like I remember one of the days, and I've only been driving for a year and a half, but one of the days I was working, my first stop, I got bit by a dog. Very first stop of the day, I had to call my supervisor, let him know how it was. Like he was asking me like, how bad is it?
Yeah, what kind of dog was it?
Don't
tell me it was a fucking Chihuahua,
I was
Josh.
about to say the same thing, bro.
That wasn't Chihuahua. Nah,
That's good.
those be the most vicious ones.
Yeah,
Though.
That's
small
true.
ones,
That's
but
true.
Watch out, bro.
And it's like get closer. I might punt it, man. I might punt that dog.
I ain't gonna lie, I've hit a homeowner's dog before. It was a big dog. It came out running at me, bro. I had to do what I had to do.
I don't know what dog it was. It was a medium-sized dog, but I've been at that stop before, and it's always barked at me. I ain't gonna lie, it's always barked at me.
Mm-hmm.
But that day,
He looked thick.
that day, I don't know, just wanted my buns or something. No, but the customer was actually outside, so I'm not sure if it was because the customer was outside.
I was trying to be like protective or something.
Yeah, so that's probably what it was. That's what it was. I turned my head away from the dog one time, and it got me in the back of my leg.
God said, "Let me see if the guy's built for this."
Yeah, but it'd be stressful. I mean,
in the end, you know that shit's gonna be rewarding.
Yeah. So that's why I stay with it. Like, I'm glad I got into it.
Your two beautiful kids, definitely a big motivation, I'm sure too.
Yeah, they keep me motivated. My girl, she keeps me motivated, just to move on up in life. Like one day, like hopefully this coming year, this year in 2024, I want to get a house.
Hell yeah,
bro.
hell yeah.
That's good, bro.
Yeah, so I can just open up the back door, let my dog go out.
Yeah, bro, that's good, man. It'll come.
Yeah,
Speak into existence, bro.
But it's good. Stressful days. It is not easy work because being in the warehouse too. It's like the work that you're doing. Like remember when I first got there, it's like they started me off at 15, but the work is like you're lifting heavy boxes. Like it's nonstop moving. Like you get one break and that's it.
That was like y'all strike though too, right? For warehouse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for warehouse. Yeah, it was from everybody. It was for everybody. Yeah,
That's good.
Yeah, so
that's one thing about the union, man. They take care of you.
Yeah. So I'm glad I got into that. Yeah,
it's good.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah, not like us, man. We don't have no OSHA, nothing. Man. We do stuff sometimes, man. Like, man, but risky for the biscuit.
My ass at a desk for 10 hours. Got scoliosis day by day, man. Shit. No, but it's been cool to see because obviously, like, I mean, we've known each other for the past. I mean, we've known each other. Like, I've known Josh since he was in fucking middle school. I've known Eric since high school.
Mm-hmm.
But it's crazy how the world works. And now, like, I mean, I feel like we're all like just us in general. Like, we're just such a unit. Like, we want to see each other grow. We want to set those standards
for each other.
Yeah. And like, and just awesome. I feel like we're just like really there for each other type shit, which has been like awesome. Obviously the sports and all that shit's always fun to watch. Pool, even though Josh has been whooping my ass. Yeah, all that shit's been fun. I don't know, it's just been cool to see. Like, you know, it's like we're really like, I mean, weird to say, it's like we're growing up type shit, you know?
Especially with the girls, like, obviously we're all brother-in-laws. But our girls have a really good relationship. I love seeing that.
Yeah.
They're really close. So
that's
how I tell my girl all the time. Like, you got to cherish that. So
facts.
And
facts.
their love pushed on to us, you know. And then, you know, one day our kids, so.
Because that's what I was saying. I was like, these are the type of guys, like, it don't even have to be like their girls have to come. I feel like I could just hang out with them too, and I'll be straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the girls would be mad.
Yeah, the girls they'd be jealous for sure.
They'd be jealous for sure.
Yeah,
they'd be jealous.
I'll leave the kids with Haley.
Grandma Trisha.
Yeah. Shout out Mimi.
Yeah, shout out Mimi.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But shoot, kind of to get onto the big part, what I was telling y'all, our 2024 goals for this year. We'll start with you, Mr. Josh, and then we'll go Eric, and I'll close it out a little.
All right, 2024 goals. I want to stay consistent working out. Like, I start working out, and it's like good week, good 2 weeks, and then it's like a break for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
like,
it's so hard.
Bro, we need to do that push-up thing again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think just stay working out, stay consistent, trying to be more healthy, be more active.
It's just good for your mental and physical.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Another one would probably be maybe another baby. I don't know. I'm just
Haley gonna rewind this part 5 times a day to you.
All right. Get married.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Yep.
And get a house.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Those are good goals.
Oh yeah, and you're gonna get them.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna get them. Shit.
Hell yeah.
Pray for it.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome. Mr. Eric?
Bro. So my goals, man, I don't know. Nothing too crazy. I definitely want to get a house this year. That's mine and Leah's goal. Hopefully within these next 2 weeks, we're going to start trying.
Especially with the market right now.
Yeah, exactly. So that's my goal this year. Definitely that's the priority, get a house. And then maybe a baby. I want a little baby.
We need a baby.
We need a little Eric.
Yeah, little Eric. Hopefully,
little
Eric. Curl my toes. Hopefully, it's a boy. Yeah, so
He said curl the toes.
Shout out to Ray Senior watching this. But yeah, that's my homeboy said. He said he just having a baby too, and he said he did it. So we're about to find out. He said I curl my toes, bro. I
had cramps and everything in that shit.
Yeah, so we'll see. But awesome. That's one of my goals, and then obviously the business goals I have for ourselves, which I think we'll reach. So that that's really what I want to do. And then, like I said, the baby. So take one step at a time, and then
yes, sir.
Those are my main goals right now.
I like it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah. What are your goals? What are you gonna go?
Shit, nah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm loving the fatherhood. Maybe like 3 years.
3 years.
Another 3 years. Have a baby and shit. But this year, 2024. Want to be more consistent with the broadcast, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, I love doing the shit. I just love, talking to the boys, all that fun stuff. Stay consistent in the gym. Obviously, I've still been getting used to this daddy stuff. So I don't know why. It's just, some days it kicks your ass and you just want to rest, especially work, come to the baby. And you're just like, bro, the gym's, it's more frustrating for me because I'm like, bro, the gym's literally in your garage. Like that shit's right there. Like if you don't get your ass up, but that's just that mental aspect I want to improve on type shit, Definitely, I know I've been telling you all this. I really, really want to get into Muay Thai like consistently and do a tournament, like a sparring tournament, because they just do like points. Not get my ass kicked yet, but just little baby steps. I really want to get consistent with that, but having a kid and all that, it makes it a little difficult. But I think you put your mind to it, you can make shit happen.
Yeah,
Okay. Obviously, I don't know about a house yet. I like being, because obviously, where we're renting right now, the landlord or lady, whatever, she's cool with whatever. Like if we want to buy the house, she'd let us, or if we want to keep renting. And I like being, because Bree's mom's the neighbor. So that's very convenient for us. Convenient. But yeah, I mean, a house would be great, especially if we could all find something down the street. That's what I've always wanted, is like to live with like near all my family type shit. Literally my kids can go out and hang out with their cousins and shit like that. Like I never grew up with shit like that.
Yeah. See, and I did. And that's what I want for my kids as well. Like just to be close to their cousins. I'm not telling them, man, we ain't hurry up and have a kid, because I don't want my kids being the youngest cousin getting picked up.
Shit, Herbo gonna make sure that don't happen.
Keep them protected.
To keep them protected.
And that's another thing too, like there'll be a group together type shit growing up, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, that's cool.
And stuff like that. I want to stay active. Either I don't know. I don't know if it will be with basketball, or I really haven't touched a basketball in that long. It's so crazy how like much like ball is life really was. And like now I'm just like, it's whatever, like I don't get me wrong, I still like getting buckets and doing crossovers and shit like that, but it's just not like what it used to be type shit. Like I'm just happy I found like other hobbies to like replace that, because like it was crazy like how addicted to basketball was. It was kind of scary, to be honest.
Yeah.
To me, I mean, I know you know.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Man.
That shit was.
That was me too. Like I was like ball is life. Like I was at the San Marcos Rec like every single day of the summer. Like every day. Like I'll get out of school and be like, Grandma, can you drop me off?
Real
you
gym
know?
rat. Real gym rat.
I was there and yeah, just been slack. Like I've been balled in like 3-4 months.
Damn.
3-4 months.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was gonna say maybe me like a month.
Ball in a minute.
Yeah, we did try a softball league.
Yeah, we did try that.
Yeah.
Not bad for our first year.
Yeah.
I wanna say that.
Yeah,
not too bad for our first year.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of players that never played either. So it kinda,
Literally, like 3/4 of our team, bro. But that shit's fun. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I could do shit like that with y'all. Like we could do it like a kickball league or some shit like that.
That's what we need to do this year.
I know the girls wanted to get in on something too. So that'd be cool.
Nah, me and Josh called them out in a dodgeball game.
Oh really? We
Yeah.
should do that.
But then I was
it's
like,
gonna
what
be
if they
us
end up fucking us
against
up? What if they fuck us up though?
Have you seen them throw a ball? No.
I feel like Haley could
They're gonna
fucking.
come at me with seeing this.
I feel like Haley could like dart the shit out of us.
Bro, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Josh was like, yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm scared of her sometimes.
They got my chancla.
Oh shit! Since I brought up Muay Thai, I wanted to real quick. Conor McGregor returning, called out Michael Chandler,
That's crazy.
but he said 185. It's kind of fucked up.
I don't know.
Hey, he said in the Ultimate Fighter series, he said, "You're gonna fight at what weight I tell you at." But that guy's just he's already done a lot for the UFC. Like that alone right there is probably gonna get them so much money and numbers, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
Honestly,
crazy.
be excited to see McGregor again.
Yeah, I'm excited to see him in Octagon.
Hell yeah.
Man,
Like back in
he's-
his prime, like I used to like watching him too. It's just
Yeah.
for him to come back and
Yeah.
see a fight again.
See a fight again, man. I love fight nights. I mean, we always do fight nights
Yeah.
here.
Hell yeah.
Like all my brother-in-law, my other brother-in-law, like, hey, I always watching UFC and shit around. I'm like, hell yeah, it's fun, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because growing up, I used to love watching boxing, but now,
Yeah.
like, since growing up, you know, Aaron and them showing me UFC.
Honestly, I think it was all because of Aaron. Me
yeah,
too.
really,
It's
me
like-
too. Yeah,
yeah,
So
he really got me
more
into
into it.
UFC.
Yeah, it's just better, man.
Yeah, it's been awesome. I mean, were you guys happy he called out Chandler, or were y'all hoping it'd be like Nate? Were y'all hoping for the trilogy?
I really wanted Nate. I was just telling
Right?
Yeah, Ray the other day. I really wanted Nate.
That would have
but-
been cool.
That would have been cool, but I
And
mean,
more balanced, I feel like, because
Yeah.
Chandler's been. I mean, obviously he hasn't fought because he's been waiting for McGregor, but he's been way more active than McGregor has. And I think Diaz and McGregor that would be great.
Yeah.
That'd be a chef's kiss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would. That's what I was hoping for, but I guess this doesn't make sense in the money world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That shocked me when he told me the weight. I was like, "There's been a."
We don't know if he's trolling though. He posted
Yeah.
that. He posted that video. I hope it's at least maybe 165 because Chandler's just a little guy.
Yeah.
That might be a little too much for him, you know.
it would be.
But he said he tweeted. I gave him kudos. He goes, I wanted you at your biggest, baddest, and best weight or best version of you, basically. So I'm down for whatever. And that's the type of. I mean, Chandler's a great fighter, great guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he'll be good.
Yeah, I think it'll
Yeah.
be good. Yeah, I'm still excited for it. I'm excited to see McGregor back in the octagon.
McGregor just wanted to be at that weight because he's like, hey, them steroids ain't get off me yet.
Yeah,
them roids ain't get off me yet, so I ain't going down.
Hell yeah.
I remember Chandler was like, he pissing a cup is going through the cup.
That boy like lava, man.
yeah.
It's funny, man.
Shoot, but UFC is going to be a treat this year.
Yeah,
we got to go to a fight, guys. I'm telling you, that atmosphere is amazing, especially in San Antonio, Austin, just the surrounding areas.
I'm down. I'm
Even-
always down to go to sporting events, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Me too.
But we've been saying that a lot, and we haven't done it.
We haven't done it, yeah, for sure.
Shit,
This year.
let's go to Vegas and see the first baseball game since they have a baseball team now.
Yeah, they got the baseball team now. Yeah, it's gonna be good for Vegas.
Las Vegas A's.
Yeah, Las Vegas A's.
Damn.
That feels weird saying. It doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Oakland A's that was smooth,
That was
Yeah.
smooth, yeah.
but
Vegas A's.
Las Vegas A's.
They might change that.
Nah,
No,
that
'cause
team's too too.
Yeah, they've been around too long to do
Yeah.
something different. You're right.
But,
Yeah, but we got to go to a couple games this year. Like
Yeah, for sure.
baseball, basketball.
Definitely Stroh's game.
Oh, man.
He has never been to a ballpark game, so I want to.
Really?
Yeah, she's never been, so I want to take her.
shit, I took Bree to her first. NBA, NFL, MLB, UFC.
all the sport.
Yeah, basically all of those.
Hell yeah.
And I mean, that's been my way to like make her fall in love with like UFC, because she, bro, it's kind of scary how much she loves that shit now.
Yeah.
I mean, like, hey, bro, don't be trying to put me in no fucking chokehold or.
For real, hell yeah.
Yeah, me and Haley, we've been to a Dallas Cowboy game, we've been to a San Antonio Spurs game, but we never been to like a baseball game.
Yeah, see, we should do that.
Yeah. Even the Longhorn
Redemption
game,
season, fuckers. Astros coming. That shit hurt.
even the Longhorns game, bro. We need to go to the Longhorns game. They're playing Florida at home. That'd be a good
Yeah,
game.
bro. Oh, yeah. They're going to be in the SEC.
Yeah,
bro, I can
exactly.
only imagine how expensive those tickets are going to be, but all those games are going to be worth it. And I really think they could finish like 9-2,
Yeah.
10-1.
Yeah.
Only because, I mean, they got SECs, you know. It's the SEC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big boys.
Yeah, big boys. Yep.
I mean, Big 12's been good too, but
Yeah, Big 12 has been good. I don't know if people talk a lot of crap about it, but I mean,
everyone's just, you know,
Yeah.
going their separate ways now. So now it's looking a little,
Yeah.
but
yeah, I think it'd be good, man. I'm ready for Texas to go.
hell yeah.
Yeah, I think you went to a Texas game early, like this past year, right?
Yeah, I went to one.
Yeah, I never been
I went
to
to BYU.
Yeah, I never been to one of those games yet.
Yeah,
either,
they're fun,
so.
man. And it's close to home, and usually we try to go tailgating. This last game we didn't go tailgating, but a lot of people in Austin, like, there's free tailgates.
Hell
Go
yeah.
in there, you can drink, and you know, it's just like donations and stuff. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So we need to plan it, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Got some
Is that like
fans.
the-
I'm using this shit too. I'm gonna keep sending y'all clips of this and saying, "Hey, I'm waiting, guys. I'm fucking waiting."
Yeah, I'm ready. I really want to go to UFC. That's one of my. I guess that'll be
Guys,
one
I'm
of my
telling you,
goals.
that shit is. It's awesome, but it's sometimes fucking scary. Like seeing someone unconscious. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, remember the fight we saw with
Yeah.
Bryce Mitchell?
Yeah,
Bro had a
yeah.
seizure.
Yeah, he was just shaking. Like that. It
Shake.
was,
The
like,
legs were
scary.
shaking, bro.
That's scary.
Then they picked him up right away. I'm like, man, what the hell?
Yeah.
I was like, it's crazy.
I know. Rogan was pissed. He's like,
Yeah,
bro, sit him
like,
down.
sit him
Like
down, yeah.
his body's not reacting with him. Sit him the
Yeah.
fuck down. Like
Yeah.
now.
He was like pretty much yelling too, like sit him down. Like I was like, that's crazy.
That was a disappointing card. I want to say.
Yeah, it
Colby
was.
Covington. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
What the fuck, bro?
You didn't fight
He,
for 2 years and you get a championship fight, and that's what you give me.
yeah, that was an ass fight, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out George though for paying for that.
George. Oh yeah, yep. Hell yeah, man. 2024, man.
2024, we're ready for you.
What's the
Ready.
plan?
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of goals.
Shit.
Crazy.
Well, that kind of wraps it up. You guys killed that. I told y'all this shit.
Yeah, it just came
very,
naturally.
very
Like,
fluent, just natural. We could do this all the time.
Hell
You guys
yeah.
are here all the time, and I
For real, we
always,
could.
you know, I'm always missing a fucking co-host every week.
Yeah.
I
I hope you watch this.
hope you watch this. Yo, Gabba Gabba looking ass. Any shout outs you guys want to give out before we close?
No, I don't really have any shout outs, man. I don't know. I mean, just man, I hope.
Shout out the
hope-
fam.
Yeah,
Don't
shout
feel
out to
like
all
that,
the
you know.
fam, you know. Shout out
Yep.
to Glass TV, any of the guys y'all watching it. I know I gave y'all a shout out earlier, but hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope you know, we all be blessed this year and
Hell yeah.
see another year, man. It's gonna fly
Yeah.
by, man. I feel like it's really gonna fly by again.
Yeah.
The year's been going by crazy.
Shout out to Aaron for bringing us on.
Yeah. Shout out to Aaron bringing us over here, man.
First day of the year.
First day of the year, first
I like
first
it.
episode. So
Cooking.
I feel special.
Cooking.
Feel special. So
Yeah, I do gotta get my shout outs out because I have been late on some. Shout out Mr. DeAndre Carson for our new logo, the Rodcast logo.
Oh yeah, that's really nice.
He cooked
Oh,
that shit up. Just texted me randomly out the bloom and just gave me a logo like that. It showed real love. Like he'd been big bro since high school, and it's just awesome to see the support he gave me and the awesome logo he gave me. So shout out DeAndre, shout out Corrupt, Mr. Thor, all of them. Prayers to Luis. Hope you're doing good in your recovery and all that fun stuff. Be sure to donate to his GoFundMe, and hope to see you back on Corrupt soon because I need my Tuesdays to give me joy again. Also, of course, shout out Breezy Bree,
Yeah, shout out
baby
to
mama.
Bree.
Shout out Sally. Stop shitting yourself. Yeah, and shout out my also brother-in-laws. It's awesome. It's honestly awesome to have you guys, you know,
Oh, yeah.
to call family because you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're blessed.
Hell yeah, blessed, bro.
So-
I'm glad I have brother-in-laws I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
on both sides.
Like if you guys were lame, that shit would suck.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Hell yeah.
But yeah, well, we'll close it out right there.
Peace out.
Again, thank
Go
you
Horns.
guys. Go, yeah.
Horns, hell yeah.
Thank you guys again. Episode 29 of the Rodcast. We'll be back at like a crack at it next week. 2024, it's up.